It's 3 p.m. today, right now at this moment, and I the last time after I recorded the last time, it was like almost 11, I guess 11 something. After that recording, I just saw that suddenly the sky was clear and the sunlight was there, okay? And I kind of took the chance and just went up, even though it was pretty much late, 11. Though it's not that late, but still it was pretty much late because the best time for sunbathing is supposed to be something like 8 a.m. to 10. So it was pretty much a little late, not a lot. But the thing is that it was still a little cloudy, but yet it was sunny. But I mean, yet it was a little bit sunlight there up in the terrace. So I was just like, let's go sunbathe, and I did so. As I wait, I was there for almost like 10 to 15 minutes, and then I came back. It's pretty much, I'd say, of a fortune that I did so because again I can see that it's so suddenly so gloomy out of nowhere. Though even though it's gloomy, it's not cold. I mean, it's not. It's I mean it's not. It's not. Um, I would say a little cool. It's supposed to be cool, right? No, there is not even a single sign of wind yet. It is pretty much. I can see there is no sun. I mean, it's hot and humid, but the sun makes it hotter. So, like in that way, it's not that hot. So, hopefully, like that. Other than that, I did take, hopefully, today I took my, what's that? Sunbathing. And except that, I finished my reading. I did so. I was, I was reading. I'm done reading. One chapter done, but I will have to revise it later on because I want to understand what it was about. In general, I don't want to forget what I learned today. It was pretty much fun to read. That was very nice. And except than that, I kind of fell asleep in between this time. Uh, Not totally sleeping, I mean, I wasn't totally sleeping. I mean, I was a little bit half awake, I would say. It was because it was hot and humid, right? So like my sweat wasn't kind of totally all gone. So like I couldn't sleep totally. I was pretty much like uncomfortable. So I couldn't sleep totally. Except than that, I ate my lunch. I just finished it right now, like almost 5 minutes ago. And now I'll take my B12 right now, and then I would go and take a nice shower. I'll come back, and then after that, I have decided that I'm sick, right? So obviously I'm not in full energy at this moment. So I was pretty much tired. I realized, obviously because of low iron, but low blood, obviously. But uh, I still want to do some exercises, yogas I'm talking about. And I'm not going to. I couldn't do it in the morning because I actually was feeling pretty much tired. So I'd do it in the evening, but I would do it for sure. In the dawn time, I'd do it. And as for wait, is that dawn or dusk? Wait, what? I mean, the evening time is dawn, right? Or is it dusk? I forgot it. Anyways, but as for now, I'll take a shower, I'll come back. Guess what was happening? The thing was that I was actually very much tired, and I just couldn't say why was I tired because I actually slept pretty well in like at night. I did sleep. I got my full sleep, okay? Like 8 hours, I got it. Okay, but yet I was pretty much tired, and then I realized it's because of low iron. I forgot it. So that's why I was feeling pretty much low on energy. Yeah, and that's exactly the reason why I actually have to understand that I don't think eating only 4 times is going to make a good difference. I have to eat more actually because I have to eat more, so like more energy would be there. Okay, so like instead of eating every I thought of eating like almost every 4 hours apart, something like that. But I think so I have to change it. Or maybe I was wait, like 4 times, right? So I'll make it 6 times. That's what I'm talking about. So like when like I have to add some snacks time in between too. I don't really eat snacks obviously because I don't eat at all. I barely eat twice. I kind of had to force myself to eat four time, but then now I have to make it six because if I don't do so, I can feel I'm really very weak. I mean, the whole body is feeling so tired and stuff. I cannot afford to fall sick actually. Okay, I cannot afford that. I can't. Okay, so I have to kind of force myself, and I don't mind it to eat more. And I just realized one thing that I kind of am getting a little hungry nowadays. Maybe because I kind of adjusted my food schedule. I mean, what do you say that? I don't know. Food schedule? Yeah, food schedule. Yeah, so like I was doing it like 4 times, right? I'll do it 6 times now. I will add some time for snacks too. Not at the night time, but in the morning somewhere, okay? And in that way, it's going to be that I'll be full of energy, and I need more iron, right? So I'll have to add more sprouts and stuff in my food. So like I will end up having more of iron instead of just like eating whatever it is. No, at this moment I need more iron than anything else, so I'll just eat that. And supplements I'll be taking for real, but supplements are supposed to be supplementing. It's not supposed to be the main food, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to replace my food with supplements, okay? So like these are supplements, but not food. Okay, so like that's why I will eat 6 times from today and very healthy food, no junk food. And honestly, let's be honest, even having junk food isn't even that bad at this moment. And when I'm saying junk food, I'm not really saying junk food. I'm saying fast food. I mean, homemade fast food like onion rings or noodles, not instant noodles or stuff. Or you could say, I mean, what do you say that? Like snacks type of food, fast food. I mean, not the packeted food I'm talking, not the packeted one, but like fast food, you could say in general. And other than that, I like anything, but like I should eat more because I kind of like started feeling kind of drowsy nowadays. Like I was feeling so drowsy, I kind of like fell asleep on my bed, though it was pretty much that I was not really tired. I mean, I was not supposed to be tired. I am tired. I was tired at the time, but I am not supposed to be because I was well rested tonight. Yeah, so I was kind of like confused. Other than that, as for water count, well, I so far drank only 1.5 liters. I will drink at least 2 more liters, so it will be 2.5. Sorry, it will be 3.5. I have to eat and drink more, and I also have to exercise more. And honestly, the main thing is I can see it totally that it's because I'm stressed. So I will kind of make myself way too much in remembrance of God, and I will do a lot of hobbies. I said it. I said so that I'm just going to keep myself engaged with hobbies and stuff. No negative issues and stuff because the more I'm thinking, because it's because of the hormonal disbalance, right? So if that's the case, then I have to kind of fix everything up, kind of change my mind and stuff, like read books more and do my hobbies more, just engage more. And no phone, honestly, no phone at all, like no doom scrolling, no music, no daydreaming, just kind of engage myself as long as I'm here, at least for a few more days. I can be a little bit, I should be taking myself at the present. I shouldn't be thinking about the future or regretting about the past or stuff. As for phone, I kind of was, since it's a habit or it's a programming, you could say. I was kind of slipping back, but I didn't continue as soon as I was. I could recall as soon as I realized that wait, I'm scrolling. I would just keep it away. Sometimes, it's out of habit that I pick it up and start scrolling out of nowhere, like for no reason. I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing that. That's called programming, right? You do that because you have been doing that for so long that you just don't know how to come back, or you just don't know how to fix yourself or something like that, right? So whatever it may be, the thing is that you just have to somehow come back because you want to be healthy. What else, right? So that's something I did today. I just kind of, you could say, in general, totally so far, I scrolled for 30 minutes at max, I'd say. And if you say minimum, then maybe 20 minutes, I'd say. Yeah, 30. Yeah, what about 20? um Now I'll take a shower, come back, and then after that I would. But before that, I have to drink some water and I have to take my supplements, and then I would come back, and then honestly, I wouldn't come back. I would just stay up there, try to get some nature's air, some wind. I think that there is a little bit windy right now in my terrace, but let's see what happens. And except in that, yes, I will draw. I'll draw two times. Like, not two times. Yeah, I mean, two times two pictures. That's what I'm talking about. And I'll upload two. I love to. And I'm going to learn the chanting. I didn't learn, not even a single verse. That's wrong. I mean, yeah. And then I have to manifest? What's that? I don't know. But I have to, I have to learn some, what's that called? I mean, I forgot it. I mean, I have to stay positive, right? So I have to read out affirmations. That is what I'm talking about. And I'll start it right now. I'll go right now at this moment. Within 1 hour, I'll go take a shower, come back. Before that, I'll take my medicine. Supplement, not medicine, my supplement, and then I would drink some water. And then after that, I'll go take a shower, stay up there in the wind, try to reread whatever I read so far, and then I'd come back and then I'd eat some snacks. I should be eating more at this moment and drink some more too. And then when it's going to be like 5 something, I'll start exercising. I'll start yogas and stuff. Yogas are pretty much interesting, but it takes a lot of time and patience and a lot of energy too. Because I thought that yogas are going to be pretty much fun. It is fun, but it takes a lot of time, and especially because I'm weak at this moment, so it feels like, oh my god, that's way too much. Like, it feels very funny. I mean, I was scared about my weight actually. Actually, main reason you could say was that I was not eating was because I'm gaining weight. That's not a good idea. That's not very nice because I'm already obese. Not obese, but um a little overweight, you could say. Not totally obese, but I'm skinny fat. That's the kind of not the best idea. The doctor told me is like that. I can get fat, but just not the chest area. I can get fat if it's leg, doesn't matter. If it's hands, doesn't matter. Not chest. Sorry, wait. Not the belly area. Yeah, exactly. Not the belly area. Just not the belly area. Not the tummy area. A waist and tummy, just that part is supposed to be not fat. Muscles, okay, just not fat. And that's what I was trying to do, but it backfired. I just instead become low on iron. That's so funny. But anyways, I said I'd do so many things for myself, so I will do it. I have to be healthy, I have to be happy, and that's going to happen if I choose to do things that will make me happy and healthy. So, with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. I will come back. Okay, I kind of just realized that I kind of don't keep my promises, but honestly, I don't think that is what I should be kind of focusing on now. I mean, I think so. I, I, I mean, yeah, I should be focusing on it, but I will come back anyways. Maybe it could be late or maybe it could be early. So don't mind me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, um, I might not be the best at this moment because I am kind of figuring things out myself. So like, obviously, it's going to be a little bit not the perfect. And on the top of it, I'm a perfectionist. So guess what's going to happen? I would just not be able to fulfill the promises and I'll end up just not doing it at all. So not the best idea, right? So instead I'll just come back anyways. It could be a little late, sometimes it could be early. I don't mind it. Only one thing I just want to do is, and want to say is that I will come back. That's it. I will just come back simply because my problem is that I just never come back. Just because I just broke my promise, I just never come back. Not the best idea, right? That's worse. That's exactly what perfectionists do, right? And I'm ashamed of it. And what I really want to do is that just break this perfectionism because of this particular perfectionism everything came in. Okay, fear of failure, fear of disappointment, fear of regret, this and that, everything came because of this particular thing. What's that called? This is called perfectionism. So that's the main goal. I just want to kill everything like that. Also, I just realized I kind of my henna tattoo from my left arm and in the back of the hand and the palm, the the henna tattoo on my palm is okay, but the henna tattoo on my legs, both the legs and the back of my hand, is kind of gone. I just realized it. It's been 10 days and it's just all gone because obviously, um, because these are not permanent. Yeah, so I'll just make one new tonight. That's going to be so fun. So I said so, I'll do it because I'm tired of not keeping my promises by myself. I'll see you in the next one. I'll do other things and I'll come back very soon. I hope I come back in 1 hour. Anyways, thank you for listening. I'll come back soon.